Hello and welcome back to Pokeblocks. So this is going to be a kind of a different type of video. It's sort of just um, like an update, a channel update, and sort of a schedule where I'm sort of going with it, with the channel. Mostly, partially for your benefits, you know what's coming up, partially for mine, so I know that if I've said it, I'll have to stick to it. I always want to stick this on the end of the Victini video, but it just kept getting longer and longer, and I thought, you know what, we'll just make it its own separate little video. So yeah, this will hopefully you will have seen the month of Victini video before this, and that's the format I'm hoping to stick with for the last couple of mythical distribution months that are coming up. I know I should be able to do Keldeo's one fine, so that's next month. October. November I'm not sure about because it seems like there isn't going to be a clip and carry for Genesect. I've not seen one advertised, it's weird. But Meloetta should be fine. So yeah, this is the format that's going to be coming up. So let me know if you like this, if you like doing both of them at the same time. I think it makes it just a bit easier. Gets it all into one, which is nice. So what else have I got in September? I've got September. September is just going to be purely Generations 20th stuff. Next week is the Generations Elite Trainer box that comes out next week. So that's going to be really cool. I'm really looking forward to that. I finally managed to get a hold of one, and yeah, that should be next Wednesday, which is pretty cool. And then the Pikachu Red and Blue Collection, Pikachu EX Red and Blue Collection box comes out the week after that. So I'm getting the UK edition one of them. That is coming through the post though. I've got that from Total Cards. So hopefully it'll be here in time for me to record. If not, the video might be a Thursday because I've switched to Wednesday uploads but that's when this stuff comes out, and it made more sense rather than hold it over for a week or just do the two bonus video thing. It just made more sense. But it might switch to Thursday depending on post. I've also finally managed to get hold, hopefully, of the American Venusaur Red and Blue collection. I did order one back in. It's just a little idea of how long buffer is, because that one came out last week, the week before, the UK edition. The American one I ordered back in July, start of July. This is obviously September now, since September when this comes out, and I've still not received it. That was from Amazon. So I've been refunded for that, and I've ordered another one from a different seller, which should hopefully be here, I think, next week. So if that comes, I'll record that and I'll put that out after the Pikachu one, and then I'll order the American Pikachu as well, so we can get both boxes, we can see the figures and complete that set. Should be really cool, and that should round off our September, our 20th blowout there. October, obviously we'll have Keldeo at the start, but October is also when the second issue of the Bionicle magazine is meant to be coming out towards the end of the month. Now, obviously Bionicle has been cancelled, so I don't know if it's still coming out, but I hope it really does, because the gift that comes with it is, unlike our Skull Scorpion that came out with the previous one, the new one is actually story related, and it turns out to be in a massive way. If you've seen the Netflix show, you know what I mean. So I'm really hoping that still comes out so I can get a hold of that. But I also have another Bionicle thing that I really want to show you. So I won a raffle and it's really cool, but it's not quite worth doing a video for on its own. It's quite small. So I'm thinking of doing a Bionicle bow out blowout, where for all of October I just get the new sets and show them off, hopefully the magazine at the end, and other cool thing that I've got. So that'd be really cool if I can do that. November is November's going to be a big month. So that's when obviously Sun and Moon come out, and I'm really, really, really excited for that. If you've been following me on the Facebook page, which I can't believe I haven't linked yet, check that out below, along with, sure, the Tumblr, why not? You'll see that I've been sharing lots of the trailers there. I'm really excited for it. It looks fantastic. I've pre-ordered both. I've pre-ordered the steelbook editions of them both. I get the figures with them both. I've also pre-ordered the new 3DS XL that comes out a couple of days before, for some reason, which is really odd and really annoying, because it means spending lots of money in 2 different days rather than just one big one. It's the same amount of money, but I don't know, it feels better if it's all just in the one. You know? Me? Just me? Probably just me. So obviously I'm going to be saving up for that, and that means there's probably not going to be a lot of new stuff coming, which is a shame because the last X and Y expansion comes out in November, starting November, Evolutions, which seems to be focusing on Kanto Star and Mega Evolutions and Raichu. It looks cool. It looks really nice and retro. I just don't know how much of it I'm going to be able to pick up. You'll probably notice there's not been a lot of Steam Siege content either. I have one more coming. That's with the Arceus video, which I need to remember to do. But I don't know how much I'm going to be able to pick up otherwise, because yeah, I just need to save up for Sun and Moon. In an ideal world, I would be doing a Sun and Moon Let's Play. Well, probably Moon, because I like to keep Sun for fun for myself, and that way I can just play Moon just for recording, because otherwise Pokemon would be like 20 levels between videos, because I would just forget to record and just play it all. So yeah, in an ideal world that's what would happen. Unfortunately, it seems like it's going to be kind of expensive to do, because you need to send your 3DS off to someone and they tear it open and put some gubbins in it so it can record. And basically the whole thing costs about as much as a new 3DS. And considering I'm already buying a new 3DS in November, and I don't really want to send mine away before that in case anything goes wrong, or so I can still play games, I'd have to wait till then. And they say they're probably going to be really busy in November because, hey, everybody's going to want to play Sun and Moon and record it. So, I don't know. If someone already has, if someone's watching this who I know, because you're probably someone I know watching this, has a recording ready for a 3DS already, let me know. I'd like to borrow it or maybe rent it. I wouldn't mind giving you some money for it. Yeah, let me know. Because yeah, I'd really like to do a Pokemon Moon Let's Play. I think that'd be really cool. I've got some ideas of what I want to do for my team already. Well, at least my starter. So yeah, I'd really like to show that. It'll look fantastic. It'd be lots of fun, I think. But yeah, other than that, obviously I still have the buffer, which I've mentioned before. I record these all in advance and then release them at later dates, except for I've been sort of just buying all stuff like this as it comes out and showing it, which means, yeah, I've not been adding to the buffer. As I've said, I'm trying to save money. So the buffer hasn't really been added to for a while, and it's looking pretty slim. So November might be a bit quiet. Same for December, even more so because, you know, Christmas is coming up and people's birthdays and stuff, and I'll be wanting to save money for that. So yeah, November and December might be quite quiet. As for the new year, who knows? Because Mythical 20th Generations will have stopped. Bionicle's obviously not coming back in the new year, so there won't be any more of that. However, Lego Dimensions Year 2 will be in full swing back then. They actually come out the end of this month? I think it's the end of this month, yeah, like the 29th of September or something. But as I've said already, saving for Sun and Moon, so you might not see them until the new year, which is really going to be painful for me because they look so good. I really want them. The Adventure Time ones, the Harry Potter ones, it all looks really good. Really weird ones like E.T., Sonic. Oh god, Sonic's going to be in it as well. That's cool. Oh man. They look fantastic. I'm really excited for them, but I might have to hold off till after Christmas for them. Again, I'd really like to do some proper gameplay of them, because I feel like I'm only showing you half the thing when I'm showing you the figure and the vehicle and stuff. Especially when it comes to like the level pack, because the level pack for what have I shown you? Midway. It was really cool. It was really fun level. And I know I have a friend who's really interested in the Portal level packs and levels. So I'd really like to show them, and maybe the New Year 2 stuff. Again, that comes with the whole how to actually record things. I've got a Wii U, so I'm not sure how that works. Recording wise, pretty sure it's like a gizmo you get in and you plug it in or something. I don't know. Again, if anyone knows who's watching this, let me know. Drop a comment below, or message me or whatever. And yeah, because then I could show you Lego Dimension stuff as well, which would be really cool. To get a proper sort of idea of the sets in game, which would be nice, I reckon. Yeah, so that's what we've got coming up. I've noticed there's been like a drop off in views recently. Never that they've been particularly great. Let's be honest. They're not fantastic. I know that, but still there has been like a noticeable drop. Like last week's video dropped like 3 views or something. It was weird. So if you are watching this, let me know. Let me know what you're liking. Let me know what you're not liking. Let me know what you want to see more of or less of. Yeah, just let me know what would you like, what you don't like. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want, what you really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Is it more Spice Girls? Because I can do that. It's not more Spice Girls, is it? No, it's probably not. Less Spice Girls? Okay. Yeah, let me know. Let me know what you're liking, not liking, either in the comments or the Facebook or the Tumblr or whatever. Just get in touch. And yeah, let's keep going with this. I'm really enjoying this. I hope you are all enjoying this as well, who are watching. Let me know. Let me know what you're thinking. Alright, well, we should back to normal videos next week with the Elite Trainer box. I just said this, I didn't remember. Elite Trainer box. Alright, we'll see you then.